Let's join to uplift the human consciousness. See, when it comes to walking in life, we have to consider who is walking in life. Mainly, three things are there: I, consciousness, and nature. If you walk through life only through I, it's ego. If you walk through life only through consciousness, it's more like not valuing the reality, it's more illusions and imaginations, just some hypothesis. So if you walk through only considering the nature, it becomes animalistic. Since we are humans, since we have the capacity to witness, right proper walking in life happens by balancing the I, consciousness, and nature. All three needs to be balanced. Because if you involve I with conscious and nature, you will get the self-reflection. If you involve consciousness with the I and nature, you evolve at the soul. If you involve nature with the consciousness and I, you enjoy the beauty of the nature. You enjoy the what beautiful creation is outside of us. So all these are complementary to each other, provided if you are not limited by the mind limitations, the conditionings of the mind, what we call. So once that is freed, the whole science of Indian philosophy, or particularly yoga, is to develop this proper alignment in a very organized way. They teach the proper alignment of I, consciousness, and nature. Then a beautiful play happens which goes forever and ever. That we call as Leela, the joyful celebration of expressing life. So life journey should be considered from all these angles in a very balanced way. Not to dive into any extreme way of like by listening to something and to develop a concept and to come to another corner of faith and belief. To develop one more concept. Not like that. You learn to unlearn. You learn to balance. Meaning not to come to a conclusion of right and wrong. Okay, I have I, which is fact, which has to self-reflect and to grow. At the same time, I have a consciousness, which is manifesting everything, which is the reason for all the happenings. At the same time, all these happening needs a platform, which is nature. All these three are the most beautiful things. So how I make a journey by unioning all this? That is the journey we have to make to successfully to travel in life. Evolve the self, better the world, love all. Let's join to uplift the human consciousness.